Hey guys, it's me, Annabella Rose, back from KamaLifestyles.com, hitting the streets to get the answer to today's question, which is, does a guy's sex count matter? Now, everybody's sex count is different. Some people have had a lot of experience and may be deemed a bit of a man slut. Some people haven't had that much experience and maybe are seen as a little bit of a prude. Does it matter? When you're dating, when you're getting in a relationship, I need to know the answer. Let's find out. Does a guy's sex count matter?
Oh. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. As long as they don't have any diseases, it doesn't really matter.
Do you ask somebody if they have any diseases quite openly?
To be honest, I probably wouldn't ask them.
Okay.
Because I'm a condom kind of gal, so it wouldn't. Okay.
I'd say if it was beyond about 200, yeah.
Would you tell a guy your sex count?
Yeah, but I just subtract 5.
So a little bit of lying.
So I'm on 3.
Hey-oh.
No.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because it doesn't matter anybody's sex count. I think
Everyone's got a pass, so it doesn't really matter.
No? Do you ask?
No, I would never.
Do you want to know?
No, I don't, actually.
Would you be concerned if it was larger, smaller? Do you think it's better if they slept with a lot of women? They've got more experience. What do you think about the whole...
If you're interested to have a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't matter what their sexual history is.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you ask a guy his sex count?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, totally.
So I wouldn't want to know.
Tell me why you've got to know. Tell me.
Because he's going to want to know mine.
And why do you say you don't want to know?
Because you can really like a guy and he's super sexy, but then when you find the numbers too high, it becomes like a big gross STD.
Everyone has a past.
Would you ask a guy his sex count?
Possibly, maybe a little bit, but I wouldn't tell him.
No, it matters how many times he's been with X number of women. So if he's been with only 3 women, but he's been with each of them for 3 years, he's going to be better than someone who's been with 300 women for one night.
It's not about quantity, it's about quality.
You don't learn from one night stands.
How many people have you been with?
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good or a bad number? How do you feel about your 9?
Personally, me, I'm happy with it.
Okay, so tell me, if a girl had a higher sex count number than you, how would you feel?
It depends what I want.
What would you think if a guy reacted badly to your sex count?
It's not worth it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My past is my past, not his past.
Exactly.
Why is that his problem? Move on.
Does it matter if it's too high or too low?
I would say too high.
Yeah, I guess similar thoughts. If the guy has a high sex count, then it might suggest that he may not be there for a long term, but probably a short term.
Yeah, maybe a bit more promiscuous.
No, I think it doesn't.
Okay, why doesn't it matter?
The past doesn't count. What matters is the present.
No!
No.
No.
I'm gay. My sex count matters.
No!
Would you say no?
I mean, it depends if it's like triple figures.
Yes.
Yeah?
Tell me why it matters.
If they've been with loads of girls before, I think it's a bit of a turn off.
Do you think there is a number that is too high or too low?
If you're over 10, it's a bit too much.
The sky's the limit.
I love that positivity. Would you take a guy's virginity?
Maybe.
I've already taken a few.
Okay.
Me too.
No.
No.
I've taken men.
Is there such a thing as too low of a number?
No, I don't think it'd be too low.
Would you ask a guy his sex count?
We usually do. That's the problem.
If you just met them that night, then yes. If you've been investing in this person, you fancy them for months and months, and you're like, oh yeah, finally we're getting down to it, and there's this chance that them saying 600 is going to put you off, I wouldn't ask.
What to you is quite high?
12, maybe 10.
And there you have it, gents. The answer to today's question, which is, does a guy's sex count matter? Now, it turns out, really, when you get down to the thick of it, it doesn't really matter, because if you fall in love, you fall in love. But there is a massive conception that if you slept with too many women, you're a player and women aren't going to be with you. But also, people are kind of intimidated if you haven't lost your virginity yet. I think it gets to a certain age where people just assume, so you'd really just be surprising them. Now, the one thing that it comes down to, guys, as well, hey, women are having sex too, you're having sex. Don't judge your partner by the sex count, because currently you are their present. Does it really matter about their past? All it takes is personal progression and growth to get to where you are now, and the past really doesn't count. So guys, if your sex count maybe is too high, it's too low, maybe you are confused about the whole subject of sex, and maybe you want to get laid a little bit more, then don't worry, we have got you covered with my ebook, How to Get a Girl Crazy in Bed. This not only covers how to make her scream your names in the sheets, but also all of the pre-work to make sure you get her there and absolutely screaming your name. All you need to do to get your hands on that ebook is click on the link below or click on the card above, and it's going to take you to our ebooks page. All you need to do is download the link and you can be reading in a blink, turning you into a sexual master. Now I hope you've absolutely loved this video. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Make sure you don't miss a single thing from us here at KamaTV. Follow us on all of our social media that you can find in the description box below. I of course have been Annabella Rose, and I'll see you next time.